Hey guys, welcome back to Type 1 Diabetic Warriors. My name is Jim. Hey, I wanted to let you know about this subject today. This was not originally planned in our lineup of subjects to cover. However, I've been reading more contradictory information about red meat, whether it's good for people, specifically for those of us who suffer from type 1 diabetes. Now, I have my own ideas about this, but I wanted to do a video because I'm frankly getting a little exasperated about this, and I wanted to put together some clarification for all of us who have diabetes, type 1 specifically. So let's do that, and if you would hit the like and subscribe button, that helps our channel grow and get the information out to people around the globe. Now let's just jump right into this. The subject of red meat, is it good for us or is it bad for us? Let's find out.
Is red meat harmful to type 1 diabetics? We have the answer. Red meat isn't inherently harmful to people with type 1 diabetes, but it can have potential implications for their overall health, especially in large quantities. The main concerns about red meat for type 1 diabetics include 1. Cardiovascular health. People with type 1 diabetes are at a higher risk of heart disease and excessive consumption of red meat, especially processed red meats like bacon, sausage, and hot dogs, has been associated with an increased risk of cardiovascular issues due to its high content of saturated fats and cholesterol. Saturated fats can raise LDL, bad cholesterol levels, which may increase the risk of heart disease. 2. Insulin resistance. Some studies suggest that high saturated fat intake, often found in red meat, may contribute to insulin resistance. While type 1 diabetics rely on insulin injections, maintaining good insulin sensitivity is important for overall health and glucose management. 3. Weight gain. Consuming too much red meat, especially fatty cuts, can contribute to weight gain, which may complicate diabetes management. Being overweight can increase the body's demand for insulin, making blood sugar levels harder to control. 4. Processed meats. Processed meats, like deli meats and sausages, often contain added sugars, salt, and preservatives, which can negatively impact blood pressure, sugar levels, and kidney function in diabetics. The American Diabetes Association, ADA, provides guidelines emphasizing balanced nutrition and careful blood sugar management for people with diabetes, including those with type 1 diabetes. While the ADA does not specifically ban red meat, it encourages moderation and a focus on overall diet quality, especially because red meat can be high in saturated fat, which may raise cholesterol levels and increase the risk of cardiovascular disease, conditions already of concern for people with diabetes. Key points related to red meat and type 1 diabetes from a nutritional perspective. Heart health focus. Since individuals with type 1 diabetes have a higher risk of cardiovascular disease, the ADA advises choosing plant-based proteins, like beans, lentils, and tofu, fish, and poultry more often to reduce saturated fat intake. Carbohydrate awareness. While red meat does not contain carbohydrates and won't directly raise blood sugar, it can contribute to insulin resistance if eaten in excess due to its high fat content, which can impact glucose metabolism. Balanced diet. The ADA encourages a healthy diet rich in vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and lean proteins, prioritizing foods with a low glycemic index and high nutritional value. Let's remember a few points here. First of all, everyone is different. Different heights, different weights. No two diabetics are the same. This is about exercising common sense. There aren't any carbs in a piece of red meat. However, there is fat content, and that's what should be looked at. But remember, red meat is also full of other things that are beneficial to good health, including protein, vitamin B12, zinc, and selenium. Always speak with your doctor as they may suggest dietary plans that help you enjoy a varied diet and meet your health objectives. In summary, while red meat isn't completely off limits, moderation and thoughtful choices are key, focusing on heart-healthy eating patterns to manage blood sugar and overall health in people with type 1 diabetes. You can do this. What do you think, Jim?
Okay, so here's what I think. Just my 2 cents. There's nothing wrong with red meat. The key in maintaining the diabetic situation until the day we find a cure, it's all about moderation. Moderation, everything we take into our bodies, you should do it in moderation. Red meat is just one of those things. There are good aspects to red meat. And this is just my opinion. Talk to your own doctor. And I also realize that in certain parts of the world, red meat is not part of many people's diet. It's not part of the Hindu diet. So, you just have to do everything with moderation. And I would always recommend talk not only to your doctor, but talk to a dietitian if you're having issues with what you consume, with what you eat. The main thing, what I have focused on for 4 decades is the carb counting, keeping my A1C under control, and my cholesterol. Those are the first things I talk about with my doctor. I think those are the most important things, and then we can drill down from there. So that's what I start with my doctor. I wanted to get this off my chest because I see so much information or misinformation out there about red meat. So you come to your own conclusions based on what you decide is best for you and what your doctor thinks you should be doing. The key is moderation. Okay, I'm done. We're going to have another video for you on mesenchymal stem cells. That's not even easy to say. Mesenchymal, and those are stem cells. We have that coming up for you in a few days. Some new research. You're going to find it interesting, and we hope to see you for that. And give us 2 or 3 days to put that together. In the meantime, you take care of yourselves, and I will talk to you again here on Type 1 Diabetic Warriors real soon. Have a great day.